All right, we're back with the Colts Rebuild, man. I finished my game right now. Again, I record those offline just because they get posted later in the series, actually on the page. So I don't shoot them live. Post them after, but I will say it's a really good game, man. It'll come out probably in a couple weeks, honestly. Not a couple weeks, a couple days. Um, and you guys gotta check it out, man. I'm doing really well now. Started off rough, but we're back to where we need to be in that franchise, and I'm really happy with how I'm playing. So all right, let's go and hop in this rebuild. Got to break out DB this week. Isaiah Rogers, who we're not going to resign. It's probably for start dev, I think. Yeah, I think it's a start dev. Not too concerned about that. He's still not going to come back with start dev. So these upgrades. We've already done our focus players. So all we need to do now is hop to the end of the season. Miss the playoffs. I'm going to trade my first two first round picks that I have, round pick 1 and 2, for next year's. Nobody looks good in the draft that I saw. Could change, but I don't think it will. So we're going to head to the end of the season. Free agency, I will sign people, obviously. But again, I'm not going to draft people that aren't guaranteed superstars or superstar X Factors. This class looks weak. Hopefully next year is better, so I'll trade out for next year. And I hope it's a smart move. We'll see. Looking for a couple first round picks, obviously, for pick 1 and 2 for next year. I think the only team that can do that is the Texans, maybe. Maybe the Lions, too, actually. We'll see. I could also trade for players, which might be smart as well. So we'll see what happens. Don't want to stream Rocket League. Yeah, I do, but it's got to be on Xbox, and I can't stream. I can only stream on Xbox on Twitch, so I can do it on Twitch. Um, is today Saturday or Sunday? Today's Saturday, right? No, today's Sunday. Today is Sunday. So I can't play tonight. I actually have to get off pretty early tonight. We finished 4-13. Texans finished 5-12. Okay, exactly where I wanted to be. Let's go ahead and upgrade these players. Check out the end of season stats. What do you mean today's the last day? Jonathan Taylor, 4.8 yards per carry, 10 touchdowns. Alex Pierce had a good year for a rookie. Happy with that. DJ Moore had no touchdowns on the year. It's pretty disappointing. Defensively, 3 players over 100 tackles. DeForest Buckner, 8 sacks. We didn't get any pressure, really. Not a lot of turnovers either. Nick Cross had 3 picks, though, as a rookie. That's pretty good, and over 100 tackles as well. Offensive yards, we were 29th. Defensively, we were 11th. So it's got to be our offense that's a problem. Obviously, starts at quarterback with Sam Ellinger. Not going to be the long term guy, clearly. Let's go ahead and send the Super Bowl until Saturday. So, next year I need to. All right. So, again, let's see any dead changes. Chiefs, Cowboys, Super Bowl. Not surprised. They always make a Super Bowl in rebuilds. I don't see any changes on offense, on defense. Yeah, Chiefs, Cowboys. Nick Cross goes up to star. Ronnie Thomas goes up to star. And that looks like that's it. So not a very good year overall. Obviously, Chiefs Cowboys Super Bowl is what we expect. They always make the Super Bowl because their playbooks are, for some reason, the best. Can't tell you why. All right. So again, upgrade these guys. I think it's time. I think it's time for him to retire. He should have stayed retired last season, but I can understand. You devote like 27 plus years of your life to the NFL. It's just hard to shake it. Even for me, like when I stopped playing college football, it's hard to find new hobbies to do. Like you're just not sure where to go, what to do. You get bored. You know what I'm saying? He's probably around his kids all the time now, or he hasn't had to be. There's probably a lot of stress in terms of personal life. So, along with his relationship with his wife, I'm sure that was deteriorating before he even decided to come back to football. So I think he made the right choice overall. Let me just stop one real quick. I want to look at our focus players as well. Again, contracts are first for me always. And actually, because I'm trading draft picks too, I want to do this, right? And then we'll go these ones down here. Yeah, I can stream Rocket League on Twitch. Like I said, I can't play tonight because after this rebuild, I gotta head out. But yeah, but tomorrow, if you want to stream Rocket League tomorrow, I can play Rocket League tomorrow, and I can stream on Twitch on my Xbox, and that'll work out perfect. Outside the free agency round one. Well, whenever you're free during the week or next weekend, besides Saturday, next weekend besides Saturday, I can play. So I try and stream every night, but obviously I can't. I get busy doing stuff. But if you can't, Monday I can play any day during the week except for Saturday. Saturday I have plans, but besides that, I'll be good. Now free agency, Sterling Shepard's too old, but he's a superstar, which is interesting. Yeah, I can do Friday. I can do Friday. Nate Davis is here. I just there's nobody really in free agency. Now I know we lost players, so I need to look at the team real quick before I go ahead and do something stupid. It's gonna be another tank year, obviously, but 5:45 Eastern, yeah, I can do that. Just make sure you add me on Xbox so I can talk to you on there too. We need a right guard. We need a lot. Now, do I? I want to draft players. I don't want to trade for players that are already there. So let me uh let me get a guard real quick, and then I'm gonna save the rest of my money. We don't have a lot either way, so I'm gonna offer Nate Davis a contract. Yeah, 45 Eastern. Yeah, that's cool. Should work. Let's offer Nate Davis 5 years, 9.5. That's the only person I'm gonna offer. We didn't get him. Outstanding. Can't even see his overall. 75 overall, 26 years old. He'll play right guard for us for 5 years. That's fine. Cheaper too. Only team that wants him. All right, we got him. Now let's go ahead and change him to right guard before we go ahead and head on the draft and trade our picks away. So now our O-line still looks pretty good. Edwards at right guard, yep. O-line still looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and simulate to the draft. All right, let's start the NFL draft, man, in year one. And we're going to pause it because we're going to trade this pick away. I need 2024. Now, the only thing that makes me interested in some people's is they offer 2 firsts, one this year and one next year, which is what the Patriots do, right? So I can trade both those picks. Texans offer me their early first next year, though. And a second. I'm going to take the Texans, actually. That's a good deal. It's almost 2 first-round picks, actually. Trade that one. I'm going to trade this pick away again. Texans give me another first next year. The Pats. The Patriots are the pick. I like that. I got another first trade away, too. Stacking up the draft picks right now. Need a first in 2024. The Titans. Packers. Let's go Titans. All right, trade away our second round picks too, and then we'll send them to the draft. Am I gonna get lucky with the first round pick in here? The 49ers, done deal. Should have 2 more to trade away. Am I gonna get lucky again with the first round pick? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. 2024 then. Panthers. And we can send it to the draft now. All right, let's go to draft recap. We had CPU draft picks. Let's see what they got for us. Nobody good at all. But again, we stacked up for next draft, so we should be fine. The team's going to start for this year. What I expected. Draft class was really bad, like I said. Really bad draft class all the way around. Yeah. Not impressed with anybody there. I'm glad we traded out of it. We're good for next season. We're going to be good on money-wise, too. We saved a lot of money. We're up to $63 million cap. That's where I wanted to be. offer some big time contracts to some people. Send the regular season week 1, set the lineup, and then hop in a year 2. Not going to change playbooks just yet. We don't have a quarterback, so there's no point to either way. All right, so I'm not going to set a season goal. We're not going to be good this year. We're going to go back to Sam Ehlinger still. Jonathan Taylor. JT was not going to be fullback. He's going to start at tight end. Defensively, Julian Blackman, Nick Cross started. Ronnie Thompson going to be in the slot. Good with that. Specialist. Ronnie Thomas in the slot. And Keelan Costin, Kenny Moore. Good there. All right, Alec Pearson in the slot. Good to go. Let's go ahead and send to the midseason point. Actually, let me look at my draft picks real quick. All right, so we have 4 first-round picks now and 3 seconds and like 4 thirds. Hopefully it's a good draft class. We'll check at the midseason point. Let's get there first. At the midseason point, we're actually 3-4, so we're not actually that bad, which is kind of crazy because we still don't have a quarterback. But quarterback is a highlight of the strength of this class, so we're gonna go quarterback for strength of the class. And Stephen Bryan is number 1. Philip Neal's up there out of A&M. Peter Allen out of Alabama. Joseph Hansen out of Maryland is up there. So we'll check those guys out. Again, they don't look that good. I'm going to be honest with you. Now, Philip Neal kind of looks like the best to me, I think. Just because his throwing impression is an A. So I want to make sure I get him. Other than that, I think I'm going to do maybe Peter Allen. And then for sure, Stephen Bryan out of Marshall. I think they're all going to be bust, though, to be honest with you. Just based off first glance. Let's do this auto upgrade real quick. And now we need to go to week 11 after we look at who we need to re-sign. All right, he can go. Jonathan Taylor's obviously coming back. This is our franchise running back long term. Doesn't want to be here, but again, you're going to be here, so that's a lot of money for running back. He's back. Kenny Moore's 28. He's going to go. I think Rogers only 25. He can stay if he's cheap. I'm not giving you any more money than that. So I'll say Rogers can walk. Julian Blackman, I want back long term. And he's cheap. He's back. Michael Pittman, I want back long term. All right, he's not coming back then. I'm not paying you more than that. I gave you like way more than you're worth, to be honest with you. So he's not coming back. I'm not wasting money on players anymore. Done it before in rebuilds. Not doing it this one. I'll save my money. These guys can walk if they don't want to come back. Fine by me. We'll bet the whole team if we need to. Let's go ahead and go to week 11. One more week forward. All right, and here we go. At week 11, focus players are going to be all the quarterbacks that I talked about. So Stephen Bryan, Peter Allen, and Philip McNeil. I think they're all going to be busts, but we'll find out. And then let's upgrade these players. Go to the end of the season. See where we stand as a team. We'll check out the stats as well at the end of the season. And I assume we're going to miss the playoffs again. Wouldn't be surprised. It's actually what I want, especially because we have high draft picks. Now we finished 6-11, better than last year actually, which is kind of shocking because we're a worse team by far. Sam Ellinger, I guess, is playing halfway decent. Let's check out the stats real quick. Sam Ellinger was actually not terrible, to be honest with you, for a 68 overall quarterback. Not terrible. Jonathan Taylor was great, as expected. DJ Moore, Alex Pierce lead the way. Michael Pittman was third, followed by Jelani Woods. Defensively, not a lot of sacks again for anybody. Again, we need some edge rushers coming off the edge to help with that. Decent amount of interceptions. Offensive yards, we were 27th because of Sam Ellinger, I imagine. Defensively, we were 8th again. So our defense is playing well, even though we don't have a lot of good players playing well. Again, it's a playbook thing. The team's actually an 82 overall, which shocks me. But we're not bad. We're not far off. We need a few more pieces. Obviously, we're going to get a lot worse losing Kenny Moore and Michael Pittman in the offseason, but I like where we're at, to be honest with you. And just in case those guys are bust of quarterbacks, I want to go down here for quarterbacks because I want to be able to sign quarterbacks really easily. Next thing I know is going to be player growth, so let's go ahead and do this. there. Can't do that one yet. But we got our contracts done. Got the extra focus players done. So let's go ahead and head to Super Bowl week. Cowboys are getting in the Super Bowl, taking on the Jags. Little shock there with the Jaguars, but Cowboys are always in the Super Bowl. All right. Any upgrades on offense? Doesn't look like it from anybody. Defensively, no upgrades here either. Actually, Isaiah Rodgers went to star, our corner who we're not going to resign. Let's go ahead and head to the offseason. All right, so let's go ahead and do our upgrades for our scout players. All right, so the top three signed players in free agency. Yeah, we're almost at a $100 million cap now. Exactly what I wanted, right? Draft picks, build your money up the first 2 years. I know it's kind of boring the first 2 years. You're not winning many games. We're not winning the playoffs. Yada yada yada. Our team looks bad, but if you do it right, you save a lot of money. You build up your draft picks in the draft for when a good draft class comes, and now we can sign whoever we want to. Essentially, will I do that this year? Probably not. Um, Now some of these guys I will go after. Xavier McKinney's a superstar. Safety at 26 years old. Give him a 5-year deal. I'm not gonna overpay anybody. I promise. I'm not gonna overpay people this year. So, um, Xavier McKinney's here. Devin White's here. Happy with that. All right. So Devin White. Jeremy Chin's here, but I don't think we need a safety, do we? No, we don't. We still have a lot of young guys. Ed Oliver's here, who I like. I think I'm gonna offer him a contract. Darnell Savage is the X factor. How much do you want? 5-year deal. I can do that. We have two more offers. I'm gonna make offers. Again, I want to draft a quarterback, so I'm not gonna offer a quarterback. I'm just not going to. Um, just a waste in my opinion. Ruins the rebuild. Makes it a little easy. I want to draft a quarterback. I think it's more fun that way, in my opinion. Now, Jordan Brooks is 26 years old, 84 overall. No, Ed Oliver's the one. Ed Oliver, 6 years. Hopefully gets a breakout. I'll give him that. And then our last offer is going to be on Rashawn Gary, who's going to eat our cap up. And if he does, I'm keeping him for 7 years. So, all right, those are the offers I'm going to do. We got Rashawn Gary, Xavier McKinney, Devin White, and Donald Savage. So we got 4 of the 5 we wanted. I'm happy with that. Not going to offer anybody else. I can trade some people away now or move people to the corner. Work better. Let's go ahead and head to the draft. All right, let's go ahead and start the NFL draft. And we have pick 12. I got to trade to pick number 1 because I need that quarterback if he's good. Quarterbacks top 5, Stephen Bryan. Michael McNeil was round 2 to 3. And Peter Allen's round 1 to 2. So I'm going to trade up and take Stephen Bryan. He's going to be the number 1 overall pick. I don't think I have much of a choice right here. We got to trade with the Bears. Pick 12. Pick 12 is second and a fourth. And let me actually... All right, that goes. I was going to take out the second initially, but I'll leave it. Fine with that. And then we're going to make our pick with the quarterback. Stephen Bryan, top 5 talent. Doesn't look that good on paper, in my opinion, but if he says he's top 5 in this draft class, we're going to take my number 1 overall. Hidden Dev, 95 throw power, 82 speed, 86 acceleration. Our future quarterback, Stephen Bryan, Adam Marshall, 6'3", 228. 23 years old, kind of old for a rookie, but I like him, at least at first glance. And is there anybody else that I want to take early on that we can trade up for? Lindsey Drummond, top 5 talent. A release, B catching, A spec catch, B short. We need a wide receiver to replace Michael Pittman. I don't think he's going to be a top 5 talent. I don't think he looks that good, to be honest with you. But he's definitely the best wide receiver in the class. So I think, let's see the things take first. They don't take him. Will the Eagles take him? Yeah. Next highest guy on the draft board. I'm not going to risk it. We're going to trade with the Eagles. So we're going to trade with the Eagles right here. We'll give them pick 13, a 5th, and a 7th. Close. Obviously, 7's not going to go. A 5th. They're being stingy with that pick. I said a 3rd, right? I give him a 3rd next year. No, let's do a 4th. 4th should go. 4th's not going to go. It's going to be a future 3rd. It's kind of a lot to give up, but we'll do it. All right, we're up to the pick number 3. We're going to take this wide receiver out of Alabama. Lindsey Drummond to go with our new quarterback. Hidden dev, 90 speed, 92 acceleration, 6'3" to 22 years old at Alabama. Happy with that. Also, 90 change of direction is pretty good for a guy that big. I don't think I want to trade up anymore. Let's see though. The quarterbacks are all going to go. This D tackle with A tackle. Only C block shed though. Not too impressed. And I'm looking for a pass rusher next. So let's go ahead and go to pick 14. See who's available. All right. Let's make our pick. At pick 14, who's available? Philip Manil's still here. Must be known bust, but look at his stats. BAAA. So I don't know how he's around 2 to 3 talent, but we'll leave him alone. I don't need O lineman, so it's Tad out of Ohio State. Great speed. John Parker might be the pick. Nah, who else is here? Yeah, it's gonna be this tight end, John Parker, out of Ohio State. Only 21 years old. Only a normal dev, but he has 86 speed, 91 acceleration. He'll start right away for us. Then I'm gonna do that. All right, let's go to the end of the draft here. All right, actually, my next pick. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna use all my draft picks. A awareness and A pass block from this tackle. Linebacker with the lead speed. Let's take him. Let's take a chance. Normal dev, 86 speed though. I'm happy with that. He'll start right away. We got to get some pieces that we need on the team. And again, we don't need the O line, so I'm not really impressed to take an O lineman. I probably will hear those. Probably nobody left that's interesting to take. So O lineman still here. A awareness, A pass block. Hidden dev, 85 strength. I'm happy with that. All right, who are we going to take right here? Pass coverage linebacker. Again, these I don't like taking O linemen because we don't need them, but these O linemen look like the best players on the board. Like there's a lot of good linemen here. A zone coverage, B man coverage, Steven Jackson. We just got Devin White though, didn't we? We did. F finesse move. I'm gonna trade the pick away. I lied about trading picks. We're gonna trade the pick away. Looking for 2025. Going to the Jets. Let's go ahead and go to the end of the draft. Not gonna do third round pick. All right, let's go ahead and go to draft recap. We also have trade offers. Julian Blackmon. Now, I will look at Julian Blackmon just because we got some guys in free agency, so we don't really need him. Benjamin St. Juste is interesting. Bryce Huff. How old is Huff? That's my question, because I would take Huff in a minute, in a heartbeat. But how old is he? Bryce Huff. They have Justin Herbert, by the way, out of free agency. He's only 26. We're going to take Bryce Huff. I like that, especially because of what we did in free agency with our safeties. We don't need him. Let's take Bryce Huff. He'll start right away. I like that. All right, let's go to draft recap. So our quarterbacks is 79 overall. Wide receivers is 78. The tight ends is 75. Outside linebackers is 74. Then we got a right tackle who's a 71. I mean, we did great with our picks. We made 5 picks, all really good picks, all over 70. Our team looks good. Team looks good. Quarterback was the best player in the class. Wide receiver was the second best player in the class. We got them at 1 and 3. So I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Happy. Team looks good. Hopefully they are superstar X Factor. We'll find out probably at the halfway point. Don't want to send 10 years, obviously. We're going to head to week 1. All right, let's go ahead and jump to the week 1 of the regular season. All right. Somebody got. Why is Rodney Thomas on my practice squad? That's annoying. That's not what I wanted. I built him up, but okay. That's pretty annoying. All right, Drummond tight end. Taylor Bolden's fine. Done with this corner. You know what we need to trade for? We need to go get another wide receiver to replace Alex Pierce. You can wide receiver to replace Alex Pierce. It's going to be our focus. Need to set our lineup. Kind of mad about Rodney Thomas. He's a young player that I wanted on the team to play. But, I forgot to turn off practice squad stealing, so I guess it's fair game. I'll upgrade those guys. And I'm going to trade. Well, first off, if there's a young wide receiver, I'm going to trade for him. Young, good wide receiver with a good depth trait, I'm going to trade for him. So, I need somebody who's kind of a rookie. Not a terribly high overall. Amon-Ra St. Brown's going to be re-signed. Christian Watson, I would take. Anybody else? Yeah, let's go Christian Watson. Help a young quarterback out. It's close. It's more close than I thought it would be, honestly. All right, good Christian Watson for pretty cheap, honestly. Kind of stole the Packers. Stole him from the Packers, but I like that. Now here's where we're gonna make our money at. Look at the team. Offense looks very solid. I do want Quincy to start because he's hitting dev. Parker's gonna start. Johnny Kamara backup. Rookie quarterback Jonathan Taylor. I'm gonna have Drummond in the slot. Defensively, ooh, we need corners bad. Defense, we need help. We need help. Linebackers look good though. I'm gonna move Donald Savage to corner. All right, Donald Savage goes to corner. We need that. Got depth. Willis is gonna play in the slot. Drummond in the slot here. Hatcher, do him because he's a hidden dev, I guess. Devin White, check line. All right, we're good to go. Good to go for year 3. Let's go ahead and go to the midseason point. Was on mute, didn't even realize it. All right, we beat the Titans, and now we need to re-sign Bryce Huff. We need to do our focus players. All right, he's back. I don't want to unlock what he pays. He's only 80 overall. I don't like what he pay. Walk. Fine with that. Upgrade these guys. Let's check out the dev traits. Please say we have a couple superstars. Quarterback's only a star. Wide receiver's not revealed yet, but quarterback's only a star. Disappointing. Slaughter's not revealed yet. It's disappointing. It really is. Trade up, take the guy number 1 overall, top 5 projected pick, 79 overall. Is only a star dev. It's pretty bad, to be honest with you. All right, focus players. We're going to need an end to replace Quiddy Pay and also D tackle. So let's go. 1 D tackle. This left end. And this left end. We'll do that. Check out the stats real quick before we jump to the end of the season. Quarterback is not playing well. Jonathan Taylor's playing like a beast. Lindsey Jones having a good year. Rookie tight end's doing okay. Defensively, not a lot of sacks still. We need somebody to replace DeForest Buckner as well. It's going to be a big offseason. Going to make a lot of moves in terms of pass rushers. I won't do anything right now with it, but end of the season, we're going to need to look at that. Offense looks pretty good though overall. We're developing well. All right, we finished the year 6-11, missed the playoffs. Kind of shocking to be honest with you. Quarterback with 2 upgrades. If he didn't go to superstar, doesn't matter though. Let's go ahead and jump to the Super Bowl week. All right, upgrades again. It is the Broncos Seahawks rematch in the Super Bowl. See if we have any dev changes. The wide receiver is also only a star. So back-to-back bust. No upgrades either. Tackle's a star. Yeah. Gonna make a lot of moves in the offseason. We're missing a lot, so. All right, upgrade our scout team players. The Broncos beat the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. Not re-signing anybody. Oh, this is gonna be tough. The Colts are tough. I almost want to go crazy and just re-sign a bunch of people, but all right, let's go to free agent stage one. Davis is about to get a lot worse, probably like a 70 something because we're not signing DeForest Buckner now. All right, see what we have here. Penei Sewell. Evan McPherson. What you talking about? Evan McPherson. Let's offer Nate Hobbs too. Let's give him a 5-year deal. 9.6. We have 2 more offers. Micah Hyde's still kicking somehow. Vontae Max is a superstar. He's 29 though. Christian Barmore is a must, I feel like. Definitely a must. 6-year deal. And I want to find one more underrated superstar. Not seeing it down there. Justin Fields is up here, by the way. I think I'm going to offer. How much does he want is a question. It's actually not that expensive. Like a 3-year deal, maybe. I can offer him that. All right, let's go ahead and evaluate these. We got Evan McPherson, Christian Barmore, Avante. We didn't get Penei Sewell. Where did Penei Sewell go? The Rams? All right. Dickerson's still here. Justin Reed is here. 5 teams interested, 8 teams. I just don't want to compete with teams. I don't want to offer a lot of money. You know, Elijah Mitchell has a backup running back. Actually, we'll take Stevenson as a backup running back. 4-year deal. Lower the money some. Offer him that to come play backup for us. Backup Jonathan Taylor. Marcus May's too old. You know, actually, nah, we'll keep it. I don't want JK. I'm not seeing anybody else that looks interesting to sign, to be honest with you. Hold on, who's this? Tracy Walker's 30, though. Not interested. 35 Casey Hayward, not interested. Yeah. We'll be good with that. Let's go ahead and head to the draft. We need somebody to replace DeForest Buckner. Obviously, we got a quality player placement in free agency, so somebody to replace DeForest Buckner. I would love to replace our quarterback now that I know he's only a star. Just doesn't do much for me. All right, let's go ahead and start this draft. We should be drafting pretty early, I believe. Pick number 7. Let's go to the draft board real quick. His left tackle looks pretty sick. And the quarterbacks just don't look amazing. A finesse moves for a left end's pretty good. What about that D tackle? Sounds like a bust, to be honest with you. This draft class in general doesn't look that good. Let's go ahead and go to our pick. See who's there. All right. Thomas Reddick just went. This wide receiver looks pretty sick, does he not? I'm going to take him. Why not? Hidden Dev, 93 speed, 98 acceleration. I like him. He's going to play right away. I know we drafted a guy last season, but he's only a star dev. I'm not really interested in only playing star dev players. If he's not a superstar X factor, he can get replaced. So this wide receiver is going to be the guy. Hopefully, he's at least a superstar. Now, if that D tackle's here, I will take him. Probably not, though. B finesse move, B power move, C tackle, A to C block shed. I'm going to take a chance on this D tackle right here. Kind of undersized, but I'm going to take a chance. Only normal dev, but has 93 strength. I'll take it. He'll replace DeForest Buckner for a short term. Let's go ahead and go to the end of the draft real quick. All right, let's check out the draft recap. Wow, the wide receiver was an 82 overall. Definitely should be a superstar. He tackled a 7-3. That's not bad to start. This wide receiver definitely should be the best player in the class, I imagine. He definitely is by a lot. By far. 2 tackles next. Another wide receiver is 4th. But our guy, these guys actually were second round picks who look pretty good. Our guy's by far the best player. Imagine a superstar X Factor, over 82 overall, 93 speed, 90 acceleration. He's going to start right away. He's going to replace our guy from last year, who we might trade away now that we don't need him. All right, and let's go ahead and jump to the regular season week 1. All right, so we need to set our lineup. Again, we have our rookie quarterback, who's not the best. Levin's going to start in our slot receiver to develop. Second year tight end. Could use center, but I don't know how much that matters in simulation. Safeties look good. Nick Cross is developing nicely. Willis went up to a startup in the offseason. I imagine we have Avonte Maddox over here. Barmore's replacing Kwity Paye. Still have Bryce Huff. We do need somebody to replace. What whatever his name is, that went away last season. But again, defense is not looking pretty bad. Specialist, I got to start in the slot. That's true. Jim will be back up. Jonathan Taylor, Bryce Huff, Christian Barmore, Rashawn Gary, Devin White, Shaq Leonard, Molden is fine. Willis in the slot is good as well. Let's move Slaughter up to second as well. Team looks good for year 3. Let's go ahead and jump to the midseason point. Well, actually, let's do this real quick. I want the wide receiver. He's an X factor. The wide receiver is an X factor. You can see right here with the Yakum up. Our quarterback's already up there. Don't want to do Christian Watson anymore. I want to do the tight end. Yeah. Wide receiver is an X factor. So we have 2 superstar wide receivers and 1 X factor now. We just need a quarterback, probably a tight end as well, to replace our rookie guy. Wow, we are 1-5, and the Texans are 7-0. All right, we gotta change something. Offensive yards were 14th, defensively 10th. Why are we losing games? How are we 1-5? It's not a playbook thing. We're putting up stats. We're definitely putting up stats. We're just not winning games. A little disappointing. Thought we'd be better than that, but I'm not going to change anything for right now. DJ Moore needs to get re-signed. 4 years is fine. All right. Braden Smith. Christian Watson has to get re-signed. Nobody wants to be here because we can't win games. Christian Watson's back. Nick Cross gets a 7-year deal, and he wants to be here, and he's super cheap. Everybody else goes except for DJ Moore. Brady Smith, I might be back too. Maybe like a 3-year deal. Let's go 1 week forward. We finally get our second win of the season against the Rams. DJ Moore, 4-year deal. 4 year 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 He's back. Braden Smith, 3 years. I can do that. All right. I'm done resigning people. Just trying to keep the team together a little longer. Let's go ahead and jump to week 11. Losing into the Titans, get blown out. Probably get blown up by the Chiefs as well. Yep, can't lose the Chiefs as well. Focus players. Oh, all right. So obviously this corner with A zone coverage looks good. Do this quarterback too. And I'm gonna do this quarterback. Just to see if we can replace our guy if he doesn't get the superstar. But that corner looks pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. A zone coverage is always nice. Let's jump into the season. All right, missed playoffs again at 5-12. End of year stats. Quarterback wasn't terrible. John Taylor was a beast as usual. DJ Moore was good. Our tight end was good. Our rookie wide receiver was pretty decent. Christian Watson was also good. It's got to be our quarterback. I mean, we have the pieces to perform on offense. Also not getting a lot of pressure, to be honest with you. Getting a lot of turnovers, though. Offense was 15th. Defensively, we were pretty sure we should have been better than that. 26. Wow, okay. So maybe we need to change defenses going into the next season, which I will do. Let's do these upgrades. A wide receiver who's an X factor. Best draft pick we made so far by a mile. +1 speed as well. Let's give him short in and short out. I'll upgrade these guys. Go to the Super Bowl. See if we have any upgrades. Not gonna look at the other awards. Probably didn't get any. Raiders, Saints, Super Bowl. No changes. Actually, our tight end went up to star, which is nice to see. I forgot to start Quincy. Bama can actually play center for us, to be honest with you. Probably should not from the start, but we're fine now. Defensively, not seeing any changes on defense. We gotta make some changes this offseason. I need to pick up some D tackles. Raiders beat the Saints in the Super Bowl. All right, not resigning anybody. We already did that. And I'm gonna do one more season, then I gotta get ready to head out. So might pick it up tomorrow. Might be the last season. We'll see. Sign free agents. Travis Kelsey's here. Looking for any abilities right now. Don't see any. Kenny Pickett's in free agency. No real good D tackles. So it's just Gregory or so. We're number 2 right now to the Cowboys. Well, I'll tell you right now, he's not going to the Cowboys, so we're going to change that. Hopefully not. Please don't go to the Cowboys. He went to the Cowboys. All right, what do we need? We need a D tackle. So let's go and take care of that. And also, he's okay. Corner's really good, though. I don't know what pick we have. I need a D tackle, though, also. So I'm going to trade a future first for a D tackle. Bazell Knox. What else can we get from you guys? All right, there we go. Got a D tackle that we needed. Now, I still want that corner, so I don't know who has number 1 pick in the draft. We're going to need to trade up for it to get that corner. Shouldn't be hard to do. Start the NFL draft. Trade up. And we need to trade with the Panthers to get in. It's only 5 spots back, so let's give our second. I'll do a 4-2 with it. To the Panthers. For number 1 overall. And one more. I'll give you a third too. Don't really need it. Alright. We'll take this corner. Should be a superstar at least, I imagine. And he's 6'1", 21 years old. 91 speed, 92 acceleration. Out of Temple. A awareness, A catching, A zone coverage, C man coverage, B pass, B tackle. Looks really good. Hopefully a superstar. Hopefully close to 80 overall. Let's make our next pick and our last pick of this draft. Safety could be good or a bust. It's D tackle though. Yeah, I'm taking the D tackle. Bro, what's up with these freaking normal dev D tackles? Alright, let's go to the end of the draft. Alright, let's go draft recap. Corner to 78, D tackle to 72. We got a running back who's a 74 also in the 5th round. Pretty good draft class overall. Let's see where the corner ranks compared to the rest of the class. Wow, this quarterback's an 82 who went right after us. If he's a superstar X Factor, I'm going to be mad because our guy was an 82 and he was not. He's a superstar X Factor. Oh, man. I'm going to trade for him. I'm going to trade for him. We're going to give them all quarterback. Second. And Drummond. Not even close. Not even close. I want that quarterback, man. Oh, he's so much better than our guy, but okay. Did my shit freeze? I was about to say. go ahead and set our lineup for the final season tonight. Again, quarterbacks still the same. Trash. Castle's actually hidden. So let's start him at fullback. DJ Moore, Lewis, Watson, Parker still here. O-line looks pretty solid defensively. We've got a D tackle. Taylor Superstar is going to start over Bryce Huff. Mitchell is hidden. We knew that though. He'll play in a slot. Everything else looks pretty good. So Mitchell's going to play in the slot. Good to go there. Good there. All right, we're good. Good to go. Let's go ahead and send to the midseason point. Actually, let me change my defense. What are we currently running, actually? Need to move my face. All right, we're currently running Tampa 2. But we're using a 4-3, right? So who's running a 4-3? Where the Chiefs run? Base 4-3. Let's see if we can get a superstar X Factor tight end. Michael West, huh? Come on, Michael West. Get a second round pick in our tight end. All right, get Michael West. Works good for our offense with the Kansas City playbook to have a good tight end. Let's go ahead and send the midseason point. All right, so we're 4-3 at the midseason point. Not bad. Again, I might pick this up tomorrow, so I'm gonna do delegations down the staff just in case I don't pick it up. Let's do our upgrades. I want to see what that corner is. I don't know if it's going to be revealed yet. Might be too soon. Let's go a week or two forward first. All right, we beat the Bengals 5-3. I also have a weekly award. Not going to look at it though. I need to hurry up and get out of this. So Castle changed. He's supposed to be second. Not sure why that happened. Oh, because I got a new. Oh, that messed everything up. Mitchell's only a star. Yeah, I want Taylor to start. Messed up because I made a trade. And Stevens in the slot. Mitchell over Maddox. All right, we're good. Good. Let's upgrade these players. Let's go ahead and send to the playoffs. But we need to go use the bathroom. All right, we finally make the playoffs for the first time. Let's check out the stats. By the way, Derek Carr's top 3 in passing. Our quarterback had a great year. He took a huge leap, almost 5,000 yards, 40 touchdowns. That's what I wanted to see this year from the number one overall pick a couple seasons ago. JT was great, receiving wise. 2 guys over 1,000 yards, Michael West and DJ Moore. Our X Factor wide receiver, 6'4", 800 yards, and then Christian Watson, 700. Defensively, still not getting a ton of sacks, which is disappointing to see. Um, Good turnovers from Nick Cross, McKinney, and Savage as well. Devin White also had 2. Offensive yards, we were 8th. Defensively, we finished up number 10. Top 10 in both. I'm happy with that. Let's do these upgrades real quick. See if we can beat the Bengals in the wild card. Bengals are tough in simulation. New ability slot for Christian Barmore. His abilities both suck. Let's go inside stuff and no outsiders. And then let's go from Michael West. Let's go mid out elite. Short out elite for him. Let's go ahead and advance past the Bengals in the wild card. We do beat the Bengals in the wild card. We're taking on the Jets now. And if we can beat the Jets, we will hop into the conference championship. Wow, we beat the Jets too. Wow, this is kind of crazy. All right, we're taking on the 15-2 Chiefs, who always go to the Super Bowl. And I know about Pat Mahomes, obviously. We're going to hop in and see if we can beat them to go to the Super Bowl. But this is a great season for us. 88 overall team now. First time making the playoffs. Team looks good overall. I didn't look at re-signing people. That's the thing I didn't do. Let's look at that right now. All right, so Michael West is definitely coming back. 7-year deal. Doesn't want to be here. He's back. Quentin Nelson, Shaq Leonard. Shaq Leonard's gone. Knox is definitely coming back. 7-year deal. He's back. Cole Willis. Super, super cheap. He's back. The rest of those guys can walk. I think I might do Quentin Nelson then. 2 years, about 3 years. He doesn't want to do any more than 2 years. All right, so remember that when we go to the offseason. Quentin Nelson will be 2 years. Let's hop in and see if we can beat the Chiefs, though, to go to the Super Bowl. All right, man, here we go. To go to the Super Bowl in year 5, I believe. I don't remember. I lose track. Tackle start. And here comes the pain in my ass, Patrick Mahomes. Isaiah Pacheco's a superstar now, by the way. What a freaking hit by Nick Cross. Oh, shoot. He's got a man in the flat, wide open. I don't know who that is. I give him first down. They did bring back Travis Kelce. I thought he was a free agent. I guess he re-signed with them. Patrick Mahomes under pressure. Gonna get the ball away slowly. Gonna be up 2nd and 10. Wide open across the middle. Miko Hardman's gonna be up 3rd and short. Gotta get a stop here. Huge lane. Another big hit by Nick Cross. Chiefs go down and get 3. We don't get anything. Chiefs are about to score. Holding the 3. We got to get in the end zone, man. Defense is doing our job. Offense is not. We take the lead now. We're down by 5. Offense gets a touchdown. Chiefs go right down and get 3 again. And this is for the game, man. Don't get any points. Chiefs don't get any points. We get a touchdown. Hold the Chiefs. We can't do it. We need a field goal. We get the field goal, and we go into the Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl. Take down the Chiefs, who are a juggernaut in simulation. But we get the job done. 30. No, we lost. Did we lose? I thought we won. Oh, they got a game-winning field goal. Wow, I'm sick. I'm sick by that. All right, so we're going to check out the dev traits, and then I'm going to exit out this rebuild, and we'll pick it up tomorrow. The team is where we want it to be. I thought we got the dub with the late second field goal. I guess they got it last one when I wasn't looking. Very close game, though. Very happy with the team. I'm hoping our quarterback went up to superstar. He did. Our quarterback's superstar now. That's huge. Everybody else looks like they stayed the same. But again, superstar quarterback now is huge for us. On defense, I don't see any changes. Nope, Nick Cross is now a superstar. Yeah, our team looks really good. I'm going to pick this back up tomorrow for sure. It is a Chiefs Seahawks Super Bowl. Let's see who wins that. The Chiefs do get the nod over the Seahawks 24-21. Let's go ahead and go to re-sign players real quick. Get Quentin Nelson back. Players are negotiate. Let's get Quentin Nelson back for 2 years. All right, he's back now. Got everybody we need back. We are ready for another season, to be honest with you. Let's check our free agency. But I need to go eat dinner. All right. Don't know what that was. Who's in free agency that we need? We don't need any wide receivers. Jair Alexander. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Carlos Knight. Dwayne Barrow, 99 speed. Oh, we got some studs. Oh, we got some studs. And we have money too. Superstar center for this cheap? There's no way I'm not taking this. Anyone wants to play for us? There you go, bud. Now, Carlos McKnight. And I'll trade our guy away. I'll trade our quarterback away if we get him. Jair, why are you so much, bro? What the hell? All right, we'll do this. We got the center. Quarterback went to the Raiders. I assume they overpaid him by a lot. Paid a lot of money for him. They did get him. Fine with that. I kind of want Jair Alexander, but he's a lot of money. don't think we need him. We don't need Jair Alexander. We'll save our money. We got the center. That's all I really need. Quarterback would have been nice because then I could have traded this guy away who just went superstar, but we're fine with that. Still have a lot of cap left for next season to sign people. I'm not sure we need to re-sign, but I'm sure it's going to be somebody who's pretty good, given that our team's full of superstars now. All right, this is where we're going to stop the rebuild for right now. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. We'll pick up with the Colts Rebuild going into year 2027.